The Home Hunter with Tiffany Hunter. For more than 33 years, The Home Hunter has been helping people find their dream home and learn about home-related products. Brought to you in part by Arizona Wholesale and ACE Relocation Systems.
Hi, thanks for joining us this morning for The Home Hunter. It is heating up out there, but don't let that stop you from checking out some amazing homes. Plus, we have some terrific experts on the show today with lots of different home-related products. Now, get those pencils and paper handy, sit back and relax, and let's start the show. We're out here on location at this beautiful Toll Brothers community, and we're with Lynn and Kaylor. And can you tell everybody where we are?
Certainly. We're at Toll Brothers at Blackstone in Vistancia.
And this is a gorgeous community. First, tell us about the homes, though.
They start at just over 2,400 square feet and range up to 3,800 square feet.
Oh, wow.
We start with 3 bedrooms. They can go up to 6 bedrooms. We include a 3-car garage, and we have casita options available as well.
Oh, that's amazing. And how about features and amenities?
We have walkways, there's a playground, we're near hiking trails, and you also have the opportunity here to join Blackstone Country Club, which includes a 30,000 square foot clubhouse, 24-hour fitness, casual and fine dining, lighted tennis courts, and pools, and much more.
Oh, that's fantastic. Okay, and then what are the prices for this?
Oh, we just start at the low 400s.
You're kidding.
No, that's it.
Okay, that's a steal. And I know, I always tell people, they need to get in their car and they need to come and check it out because they can come look at the models and see for themselves and how beautiful it is around here.
Absolutely.
So can you tell people how to actually get out here?
Certainly. You're going to take exit the 303 at Lone Mountain Parkway, head west, and you're going to turn right at the Blackstone entrance and follow the Toll Brothers signs.
Okay, and then, like I said, they definitely should get out here and check it out. But if not, there's more information on the website, correct?
Yes, at tollbrothers.com.
Okay, well, like I said, they should check it out on the website or get in their car.
Absolutely.
Thanks for joining us again today.
Thank you for having us.
I'd like to welcome back with us, we've got Dusty Wynn and Max Scanley with LGCY Power. And I know people are so excited about this, but some people still aren't familiar with what you guys do. Can you explain it again?
Yeah, so we work with LGCY Power. We're a partner of Sunrun. Sunrun's one of the nation's largest residential installers. And here in Arizona, just most recently on bestcompanies.com, we got rated the #1 solar installer for Arizona.
Oh, wow.
And we feel like we have something to offer that people have never heard about as far as solar before.
Well, and it is. It's so different. It's something I had never heard about before, you guys. Explain that to everybody.
So when people hear solar, they either think that they have to buy or lease a solar system.
Yeah.
That's not the case anymore. As we do offer that program, we actually do something completely different.
Okay.
The future of solar is this new program, and what it is we now can provide solar systems to a home at absolutely no cost or responsibility. The reason why is Sunrun still owns that system completely, so we take care of the maintenance, the insurance, the warranties, everything to go with it. And then we essentially become the new utility company of the home and can sell guaranteed cheaper power to the home than their current utility company and make money that way.
That is unbelievable. I mean, everybody's going to be wanting to do that. And here's kind of an off-the-wall question. If somebody already has one and is leasing one, are they able to eventually come over to your program from something along those lines?
They'll have to finish out their current agreements with their company.
Okay.
The one thing that we tell people is educate themselves, give us a call, hear about these new programs.
Okay.
More times than not, people look at this program and it's a home run no-brainer for them.
Oh, definitely.
People love it. They love the fact that there's no financial investment, that they can save money month one off their utilities,
Yeah.
and they don't have to go with old traditional programs that people have heard about that maybe weren't interested in.
Well, there's so many people that still need solar out there, so they definitely need to be giving you a call and they can get more information. So thank you both so much for joining us again.
You bet. Thank you.
Thank you.
You need to pay close attention to this interview. We've got Willie Rodriguez from Day and Night Air Conditioning, Heating and Plumbing, and I know you have important information for us.
Absolutely. As we're going into the summer season, I wanted to talk a little bit about preventative maintenance and the importance of staying in front of your air conditioner and taking care of it to make sure that it works well through the long summer, So preventative maintenance is just a real simple and easy way to make sure that you don't have any problems through the summer, because there's nothing worse than when your system breaks.
Well, we know that just recently you just kind of had to save my mom. Her air conditioning went out, and I know it was like Saturday night, and you guys were out there and made it so she wasn't boiling.
Yeah, absolutely. We one of the good things is we do offer emergency service. So if you ever need us, we're available 24 hours, 7 days a week. Weekends, it doesn't matter, so we're available for you. Most people you get a little bit of preventative maintenance done and you can stop that from ever happening. So I would recommend having a sign.
Well, exactly. That's what they need to do.
Yeah.
Do it before it actually happens. You know, we can give my mom a hard time about that, but she
We
does
definitely
kind of
will.
keep it up. So we won't give her too bad of a time. But they do. They need to keep it up. So then that way, if you've got the preventative, then you're not going to be either, well, I won't say freezing in the winter, but cold in the winter, and then
Hot in the
just
summer.
absolutely unbearable in the summer.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And things typically never break when it's convenient. So Saturday evenings we're available for you. Sunday, same thing. And holiday weekends
And
also.
people definitely need to keep that in mind. They need you on speed dials, what they really need.
They do.
All right. Well, thank you so much for joining us today.
You're welcome. Thank you for having me.
With our beautiful Arizona weather, we spend time outdoors almost year-round. That is why it is so important to have your front and backyards ready for outdoor living. Pioneer can help you with whatever your project is. As the nation's largest supplier of landscaping materials, they have been in business in Phoenix for over 26 years. They have several retail locations in the valley, and these showrooms are landscapers and do-it-yourselfers' haven. Pioneer provides materials for all phases of one's backyard dreams. Every location is tailored so that any person can come away with great ideas and a plan to create a personal outdoor paradise. All locations carry an extraordinary variety of materials to tackle any project. So whether you need any type of decorative stone, boulders, sand, gravel, flagstone, pavers, soil, wood chips, or more, their trained staff can help you out. Not sure what you want to do? They can also help you design hardscape projects in your yard. Give your backyard the wow factor with pool patios, fire pits, driveways, and yes, even turfscapes like putting greens, complete with your own sand trap. Is your backyard already your dream space? Then let Pioneer Sand help you keep it that way. Your partner in outdoor living. What are you waiting for? Call Pioneer Sand today at 480-926-8200 for more information, or visit their website at pioneersand.com. We have some exciting news with David Weckley Homes. We have Clay Dink. I understand there's an anniversary.
There's a huge anniversary this year. 40 years David Weckley Home has been in business.
Wow.
We have now satisfied over 80,000 homeowners across the country, and it's a great time to take advantage of some 40th anniversary savings at all of our communities.
I agree, and I know you have some amazing communities.
We do. We are now in 7 locations across the valley, totaling about 9 different communities.
That's
and
great.
we have a new one that's very exciting right in the Arcadia area. We're getting into the infill, so we're revitalizing a wonderful part of town, and we did all of the site work ourselves. We came up with some brand new floor plans, and our customers have been very, very positive about everything so far.
Oh, I bet. I mean, that's a great location. What size homes are you going to be building in there?
Windsor has 10 different home sites. We've got 6 floor plans. It's an intimate cul-de-sac street, starting at about 2,200 square feet and going to over 3,000 square feet. So there's quite a variety.
Oh, yeah. Well, and I know the infill, that is huge. Everybody's trying to grab those because great locations, and I know you have them all over the valley, but that is such a great area. What are the prices going to be
Price
around there?
ranges are going to start in about the mid 400s, and a well-appointed home would be just over about 500,000 with an incredible amount of options and selections to choose from.
All right. Well, people definitely need to give you guys a call. I know you have some great communities, but that one I know is going to go really fast.
Yes,
so.
it has been.
Yeah. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
Need to make a move and dreading the hassle? Then call Ace Relocation Systems today. They will make your move easy, efficient, and stress-free. Sit back and relax and let us do the work. Call today, 877-611-3534, or visit our website at acerelocation.com. No worry, no fuss, just call us, 877-611-3534.
We have some exciting stuff to talk about today, and we have Rex Perry with New Flow. Tell us about what you guys do. This is very fascinating to me.
This is a technology that's been around for about 30 years, but it's relatively new to Arizona.
Okay.
The headquarters is out of San Diego, but we are the licensee for Arizona, the whole state. And when you have a residential property or a commercial property, you've got drinkable water going in,
Yeah.
and then you have wastewater going out.
Yeah.
As the buildings get older and the pipes get old and they start to rust and get holes and leaks,
Exactly.
you have to either rip it out and put in brand new, or you can do a barrier coating, and that's what this is. And you can actually blow this coating in, and it plugs all of the leaks, all of the holes, and it has a 50-year life to the product.
That's crazy. I mean, that looks like brand new on the inside.
It's a pipe within a pipe, and it's got a 10-year warranty on it. So that's the drinkable side. And
Okay.
then on the larger pipe where you have the wastewater coming out, they have like an epoxy, and it's like a felt sock that they saturate with epoxy liquid, and it's rolled like a burrito with an inner tube in the middle, and they pull it through the waste pipe, and then they inflate that bladder, and it hardens, and you literally get a structural pipe within a pipe.
So it's not going to be something that everybody's having to rip things out of walls. They really just fix it while it's still in the wall.
Sometimes in some of these buildings, especially if they're old, you have asbestos in the ceilings or in the walls. You do not want to open up the walls.
That makes sense. All right, I know people are going to have a lot of questions for you, so they definitely need to get you on the phone and check this out, because I know a lot of people will need it. Thank you for joining us
You
today.
bet. Now, what's interesting also is with the copper pipe, you have copper that begins to pollute the water, and you also have lead connections that cause, that you've heard about Flint, Michigan. Well, you get lead in the water, and then people start drinking it. So this protects against that also.
Oh, that's amazing. Well, like I said, people definitely need to be giving you a call. Thanks for joining us.
You bet.
We have some fun homes to talk about, and we have Cindy Chapman with Coldwell Banker. It's residential brokerage in Sedona. Tell us about some of these homes. I know there's a lot of people in the valley that love that area.
Well, Tiffany, thank you. About half of our buyers are coming from the valley or within 2 hours of Sedona. So we have some fabulous properties. The average home goes for about the mid-400s.
Wow, that's a great price for Sedona.
And especially for a weekend getaway to get out of the heat.
Yeah, I know, because people like it to have them as a second home. It's just far enough away, and it's beautiful up there.
Sure is.
So you have just different homes that people can, I mean, I'm sure you have a lot of different homes you can talk about.
Oh, sure thing. I've got, as a primary resident, I've got something that Chapel right now currently listed with fabulous what we call blowout or knockout views. Views from every room in the home. Hiking trails nearby. I also have something at the Sedona Golf Resort in the low to mid 400s. We can get away about an 1,800 square foot patio home in the heart of the golf resort, only less than 2 hours from the valley. And then thirdly, in Mystic Hills, I have a number of lots there with gorgeous mountain views, private home lots where you can custom build your dream home.
See, now I need to get up there and find one of these. Like I said, I know, I've been up there a million times. I love Sedona because it's cooler than here, and it's just gorgeous. So people definitely need to give you a call, and they need to be checking out some property up there.
I would love to help you.
All right, thanks for joining us.
My pleasure.
More exciting homes and valuable information coming up right after these messages, so stay where you are.
Your family's important to us, so when bugs are a problem, call Burns Pest Elimination. Burns Pest Elimination has been providing service to Arizona families for over 20 years. When your family's protection is at stake, call the professionals at Burns, where our prompt, reliable service team responds to all your needs with guaranteed results. For your family's peace of mind, call Burns Pest Elimination today. And remember, if it's not the best service you've ever had, it's on us. Burns Pest Elimination, 602-971-4782.
Buying a new home is a big life decision. Now, with millions of dollars available across Arizona through the Home Plus Home Loan Program, there is even more incentive to stop renting and buy a new home. Ask about the lowdown on no down. This homebuyer assistance program, offered through the Arizona Housing Finance Authority, provides a 4% down payment assistance combined with a 30-year fixed-rate mortgage. Home Plus, your head start in home ownership.
Hi, Tim. I'm from Coit. Are you ready to show us your dirt?
Sure. Come on in. When you walk in, you got these huge stains here.
And we've tried everything, and we just can't get rid of them.
Ooh, heavily trafficked areas.
Yeah, especially with a 5-year-old. He drops and spills everything.
Right now, save 40% on carpet, upholstery, air duct, drapery, wood floor, tile and grout, and natural stone cleaning.
It's amazing. It looks like a brand new carpet.
Yeah, it's great.
You can't have kids and a clean carpet.
Right now, save 40% on all Coit services.
We have our man in demand, Clay Scrivener with Scrivener Design Group.
Good
I love
morning.
teasing you about being the man in demand. You always have something exciting going on, like magazines and everything else. Tell us what's going on.
We just finished up with, we were on the garden tour this year with Phoenix Home and Garden, which was very cool. And then just last week we had a whole nother photo shoot for another editorial that will be coming out soon for indoor-outdoor living. So a lot of exciting things going on to show off our homes that we've designed.
I was going to say, your homes turn out to be just amazing. Obviously, that's why they want them in the magazines and everything. So that's huge, and to be on that you were on the tour and everything.
That's very, very cool. I definitely am very thankful and be honored on behalf of that people recognize all of our dedication and passion and know what we do.
And that's it. You can tell with your work that you love what you do, and you do such a fantastic job. So I'm always telling people, you got to call them and just have them just do your kind of magic, is what we're going to call it, for whatever they need, whether it's building the home from the ground up or just a remodel.
Exactly.
So you can do it all. I love that. And I always have to tease you about being the man of so many words. I know, I get to brag on you about it because you do amazing work, but I get to do all the talking for you.
So I can change shades.
Exactly, I love it. Well, as always, I love having you on the show, so thanks for joining us again.
Thank you, you're welcome.
Whether you're looking for a house full of furniture or just a special piece, come out to Furniture Fair today. Located on the northwest corner of 7th Street and Bell, Furniture Fair is your model home furniture store at discount prices. Call 602-863-9955 or visit their website at FurnitureFair.com.
We have with us today the marketer distributor for DuPont Tyvek. We've got Jimmy Knapp. All right, I know that there are so many different things about having DuPont Tyvek. People don't even understand what it is. Can you kind of explain that?
Yeah, Tiffany. So the average 2,000 square foot home has over a half mile of gaps and seams where all the different building materials come together.
Okay.
DuPont Tyvek stops air, resists water, but allows moisture vapor to pass through it so it breathes. By wrapping the exterior building envelope with Tyvek, it seals all those cracks and seams, stopping the outside unconditioned air from coming into the home, making the home more comfortable to live in and energy bills more comfortable to live with.
I was just going to say, it makes it completely energy efficient.
It does. It helps save money on utility cost.
Oh, I love that. And are there new trends that are going on with the building right now?
Yeah, so there's a lot of movement in building more energy efficient and more durable homes. So builders are looking for energy efficient solutions, more system related. Today's building, they're using black paper and a nail-on flashing made from different manufacturers. DuPont created the category. It's proven. Over 30 years, we've wrapped millions of homes. So by wrapping your home with Tyvek, again, it helps make the home more comfortable to live in, and the energy bill is easier to live with.
Well, and I know in the past that I've actually seen a demonstration of the black paper you were talking about, you can rip it really easily. I couldn't rip the Tyvek. I mean, it's not possible.
Right. Have you ever opened up one of those envelopes from FedEx or something like that, are real difficult? That's made of Tyvek.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It's
so
durable.
People definitely want to make sure when building a home that they have Tyvek on their home. So that's basically, they need to look for those builders that are actually doing it. So thank you so much for joining us today.
Yeah, thanks, Tiffany.
Kevin Dempsey and his team from Dempsey Group Realty are sponsoring this new home tour. These real estate specialists have experience in both buying and selling homes. Our first stop in the Santan Valley is Johnson Ranch by Shea Homes. This community is perfect for the family with numerous recreation activities, plus a K-8 school in the neighborhood. There are 14 different floor plans available, ranging from 1,500 square feet to almost 2,700 square feet. Prices are attractive, starting in the mid-150s. Now we head over to Glendale with Mandalay Homes. Their Vision Hills community has 27 luxury modern homes designed with a contemporary flair. They feature half-acre to 1.25-acre home sites with single-level homes from 3,100 to 4,000 square feet. These homes are a great value with prices starting in the mid-500s. If you're interested in these home builders, please call 480-634-7975 or visit their website at dempseyaz.com. Kevin Dempsey will be happy to set you up to see these amazing communities and more. Just call 480-634-7975 today.
Be sure and visit our website at homehuntertv.com. You'll find new home buys, resale homes, and every type of product for your home that you can imagine. If it has something to do with a home, you can find it on homehuntertv.com.
A lot of people don't realize that there are things that might come along that need to be fixed along the way when purchasing a home or all of that. And we've got Jay Grafe with Grafe, Barrett, and Matura. And can you kind of explain what you can do to kind of help people in this process?
Sure. With the rebirth of the home building industry right now, there's a lot of good things that come from it, but there are some problems that happen along the way. And one of the problems that happen and people encounter later is there may be a glitch in the payment process. The owner needs to pay the builder needs to pay the subcontractors need to pay the suppliers. And what happens sometimes is there may be a problem in that process. And many people can suffer because of that problem. It happens many times where a homeowner goes to close and get the permanent financing on their house, and all of a sudden there's a mechanics lien that was improperly placed.
Oh, wow.
So it'll mess up their closing and transfer of ownership, because a mechanics lien is basically an encumbrance on the title. And another problem that happens is a subcontractor or a supplier may not get paid through the flow either. So what people need to be aware of is what rights they have and how to protect against those rights. And a mechanics lien is a commonly used device to protect subcontractors and suppliers to make sure they get paid.
Well, and I'm sure a lot of people are like, I don't even understand all of it. All they know is that there is a big problem along the way.
Well, and the problem is it's very technical, and they have to be very precise. And if they're not done exactly right, then they're invalid.
Well, that's where you come, and you're going to actually help them understand all of it and help them take care of it.
We will certainly do that.
Well, thank you for joining us today.
Thank you. It's a pleasure being here.
Indoor plants promote cleaner air. For weekly care of your home or office plants, call Plant Solutions at 602-992-7997.
We have something new and fun to talk about today. We have induction. So we have Mark Boucard to talk about Arizona wholesale, and we have Alan Thompson with Thermador. All right, Mark, start us off. Tell us about Arizona wholesale.
Well, Arizona wholesale, 70 years old this year, family owned. We've been in the Valley a long time. We're a builder supplier, but we are open to the public. We have 3 locations, just wonderful staff, fun, informative at all locations, one in Tucson, one in Phoenix on University, and one in the Scottsdale Design Center on Hayden. And we show flooring on one side and window coverings and all the appliances. And that's why Alan's here today to talk about Thermador and Bosch.
All right, and I want to hear all about this induction. Everybody's been talking about this, that this is a new thing.
Absolutely. Well, induction has been around for quite a while, but the induction cooking has become more and more prevalent with especially those people who don't have a gas line. They want to get away from electric. It's far more efficient. The great thing about it, for those who don't have a gas line, is it heats up actually faster than gas.
Which is crazy. I've actually seen a demonstration, and I was shocked how fast it actually heats up.
Absolutely, and more efficient and less, when we talk about how much heat we have down here, it doesn't distribute as much of the overheat. I can be able to put my hands right on the surface around the area, unlike your electric cooktop, where you're gonna get all that heat coming off of. Induction conducts that heat directly into the pan, so your surface of cooking is actually the pan because of the magnetic pole inside there.
That's fantastic, yeah. And I know so many people they're interested in seeing that, and you have some of them that are in the showroom so people can come and look and check it all out.
Absolutely, we have both Bosch and Thermador cooktops. We have the Anywhere cooktop where I can put a pan anywhere on the surface. The gauge represents and shows the pan, and you can simply scroll through and get the temperature you like. It's phenomenal
Fantastic.
technology.
All right, well, they need to come check it out. Thanks for joining us today.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Are your trees getting a little out of hand and you don't know who to call? Then pick up the phone and call Trees by Mike today at 602-579-8733. Mention the Home Hunter and get an extra 10% off of any job that's $500 or more. They do a fantastic service. Call today, 602-579-8733, or visit their website at treesbymike.com.
We have an exciting condo to talk about today. We have Lisa Tesler with the Tesler Group at Remax Fine Properties. And tell us about this home.
Oh, it's fantastic. And by the way, how are you today?
I'm good, thank you.
Perfect. I'm going to talk about Sage Scottsdale condominiums.
Okay.
It's in a quiet neighborhood within the heart of Old Town Scottsdale, off the canal of the waterfront. This is definitely a place where resort style meets your luxury facilities. Some of the things that they have is they come with 2 or 3 bedrooms.
Okay.
It's about 13 to 1650 square feet, starting at about 400,000 to mid 600,000.
Wow.
Some of those features in there is when you first walk in, it's bright, it's airy. You see the Provenza hardwood floors, the granite countertops, the growy faucets and fixtures, and all the appliances are decor. You walk into the master bedroom, there's walk-in closet, there's marble countertops with dual sinks, deep tub for those. You
got the works. Well, and I love that area, and so there are multiple condos, and so people can just give you a call and
Yes.
go out and see them. All right, well, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
I want to tell you about a wonderful partnership between the homeownership industry and the Salvation Army. It's called Real Estate for Rehabilitation. Addiction is the problem. The Army has the solution, and they do it all with donated goods. Your unwanted items can save a life. If you're moving or purging or just have things you no longer need, please call 1-800-728-7825 to schedule a pickup. We have with us today Scott Finner with AmeriFirst Financial. And I know you have all sorts of loans that are great to talk about. Which one are we talking about today?
Well, hi Tiffany, how are you today?
Hi, good, how are you?
Good, good. Well, today I thought I would talk a little bit about our jumbo home loan niche product that we have at AmeriFirst.
Okay.
And for those that don't know, any loan amounts over $417,000 are considered jumbo home loans in the state of Arizona.
Oh, I did not know that.
Yeah, and typical buyers in this market do have the 20-25% and sometimes even cash. But what we are running across are the buy-up buyers that are selling maybe their first home that they purchased in 5, 6, or 7, and we all know where the market was in 5, 6, or 7. And now they're selling and they're not getting enough equity in their house to have the 20% down payment for the higher priced home, and it's kind of leaving them in a quandary. So we have a product that's a 10.1% down payment. It's competitive in rates, and it doesn't have any mortgage insurance.
Seriously?
So on a $550,000 loan, that would leave in their pocket about $50,000 and save them about $300 a month in mortgage insurance.
Oh, that's
premiums.
fantastic.
Yeah, it does require some FICO scores, 740, reserve requirements specific to the borrower, and it's for purchase or rate and term refinances.
All right, well, I know that all I have to do is give you a call and you can kind of walk them through and see if they qualify, and if not, I know you have other programs for them.
I do, and that is right. Have a great day.
You too, thanks. For the next 2 weeks, we won't be on air due to ABC sporting events, but we'll be back in 3 weeks, so be sure and mark your calendars. If you missed any information today, give us a call at 602-331-7292 or visit our website at homehuntertv.com. I'm Tiffany Hunter, and I look forward to seeing you in a couple of weeks right here on ABC 15. Thanks for tuning in. See you soon.